Hey everybody, welcome to Nerfcast. It's Josh.
And the big
Back.
guy.
Yeah.
My shit still says off air.
Oh, mine says stop broadcast, so
Okay, cool. We'll just go with your shit. Oh, now I'm live. There we
okay.
go.
I was like, well, I don't know about yours,
I
but
thought it would be an awesome podcast if it was you talking and they couldn't hear me. And it was like it'd be like Han talking to Chewbacca.
it could be like Garfield minus Garfield. Have you seen that webcomic?
No.
They took Garfield all out of all the panels, and so it's just like his owner John like talking to himself.
Oh, nice.
Makes it look like he's just mad crazy,
That's
mad
awesome.
depressed. It's awesome.
That's awesome.
Uh okay, so we got a super exciting podcast for you guys today. All sorts of stuff to talk about.
How you gonna sit up in here and lie to people? Wow. You're a bad person.
Hey, listen, we got to get in for that 5 minute intro hook. After that, they cut off either way. I've seen our stats.
Oh.
Like
Yep.
3 minutes of video, and everybody stopped listening, except for 5 people.
Thank you. Shout out to Bob and Jangular and EVP Jangle McJangles, Thunder Crunk, aka Blood Angel, aka the babyfaced assassin, and and to the guys up north that probably watch on the same computer. That is all five.
That's all. That's it. That's them. Boom. You got it. Nailed it.
I want to apologize to everyone for being in a horizontal position for the podcast. I just got done playing hoop for 2 straight hours, and I'm old and I'm fat, and for a man my size and my age, 2 hours of hoop is rough.
2 hours of hoop sounds rough for me, and I'm short. I got them little legs,
Yeah,
and the hoop is so high up. Oh, so high.
Twice as many steps.
Yeah, exactly. My pedometer be like, "Hey, what you doing?"
Yeah, we got a couple things.
Pedometer has that accent. What you doing? Why you run so much?
He's not racist, folks. Josh is half Latino. You just can't tell.
Yeah, no, that's like for real. My pedometer just
like his dad
looks
looks like Juan, his dad looks like Juan Valdez. I'm not bullshitting. Or like Machete's third uncle. No, he does. Your dad looks smooth as hell.
Yeah, you know, he's looking good for getting up there.
We got stuff. We got like a couple things.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be like, hey, breaking news. There's this cool stuff. I'm sure that'll happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, it won't.
No.
It's getting to the point of desperation where we would prefer things to come out after our podcast, just so we'd have something to talk about in 2 weeks.
Yeah, and as you guys have heard on one of our last videos, and probably saw, we did a lightsaber unboxing.
Lightsaber!
So the good news is they used the word Nerf in the Star Wars movie. So technically we're not breaking genre.
That's right. Scruffy little Nerf herder.
Right. So the podcast will have 5% less foam, but 5% more hurting. So you might hear us jump into. Don't freak out if we talk about lightsabers for a minute. It's our shiny new toy, and don't be alarmed if you see some videos on them.
They're not. Listen, they're not going to replace Nerfcast and War Room. That stuff's still going to happen on Wednesdays. We're still going to get videos up on Saturdays, hopefully, for footage and stuff. But sometimes I don't have time to go through. I know we talk about having a lot of footage and being like, one of the most filmed games.
Oh god, we have so much footage.
Problem is, I got to go through all that footage, and it's 4 seasons. Okay, it's not 4 seasons of footage. I do have footage from 4 seasons, but it's not as much.
Last season was a lot of footage.
Last season, we've got 3 stationary cameras. I got my head cam. We've got sometimes your head cam, sometimes other people's cams, sometimes blaster cam.
Yeah.
The cam from when we got, what's that game type called?
Push cart.
What?
Push cart.
It's not called push cart.
It's not called push cart?
No. You're the cart. That's what you are. God damn, I can't remember the name of that.
Flux?
No, Flux is a new one that we just started doing.
It's from that game.
It's from TF2, and I can't for the life of me remember. I'm so tired. It's so
Shit, I
late.
can't remember the game. Anyways, we got that.
I know it's from Jacob. Anyway,
that's all slow mo.
Yeah, that's slow mo. That's why I got some slow mo stuff going on. It takes a while to go through it all, guys.
Right.
That's why, and I don't got free time. I know it seems like I don't do anything but Nerf stuff, but I have so many other freaking commitments.
I don't. I'm not doing any video editing.
He just doesn't do it, which is fine. That's cool. I listen.
Yeah,
I understand.
I signed
my
on
peace with that.
I signed on as on-air talent only.
Yeah, no, that was in the contract. That's for real. So yeah, we'll still get you stuff. Like I said, when I started doing the vlogs, which is basically kind of what I classify those as, is like, you know what? Sometimes we do some other stuff that I think our viewers will like. I'm going to present it to you. Like if I go to convention, you might get some convention footage a week or two later, just because there was some cool stuff going on.
Yeah, the lightsaber video got some hits. It was surprising.
It got actually a lot of hits in a very short amount of time. For us, I mean, this doesn't. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I just jumped. No, for us, it got as many hits as like our normal video gets after a couple of weeks.
Right. So if you still love foam, we're still here for you. And if you happen to like glowing sticks that you can beat the crap out of each other with or do great choreography with, we'll be here for you for that too. We're your one-stop shop for everything nerd.
Yeah. I mean, people like other things. They like seeing some variety. And when there's nothing news-wise to talk about, sometimes that happens.
Yeah, if y'all know if some stuff comes out and it hits the West Coast first, we will do our best to get our hands on it, get a review up, get our initial impressions, and then while everyone else waits to get it, we're still here for that for you guys. And
we like to show you a little bit of the behind the scenes other stuff that we do.
Right.
It happens from time to time.
Right.
It's not going to take up the majority of our channel. Don't trip.
Don't want any Star Wars content on the channel? Get us to 25,000 subs so Josh can start subsidizing his rent a little bit, and we will think about it.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. That would be.
I will hire child actors to do videos. So, anyways, some stuff did come out. The two Star Wars blasters have been hitting shelves.
See how we dovetailed right there? We're talking about lightsabers and Star Wars, but Star Wars blasters came out, guys. So there you go.
The Jakku Snub Nose P83 38 special, and then the Han Solo Greedo Dies special.
The DL-44, the iconic blaster of the series.
Yeah, I think the Stormtroopers blasters are way more iconic.
Sure.
There's more of them, and they never hit.
Yeah.
That makes them awesome. Han shot a dude at 2 foot, and now everybody thinks he's a badass.
Yeah. Go with that. Sure.
And whatever you kids believe, that whatever Lucas has lied to you about, he shot first.
See, here's how it really goes down, guys. Han didn't shoot first. Han's the only one who shot.
Right.
There is no first when you are the Alpha and the Omega.
Han shot best.
The shooter, not the shooty.
So the Jakku blaster came out. I know someone, another channel did a review for it.
I think there's been a couple actually that I've seen out.
I saw the one that the Daywalker did it. The Daywalker.
Yeah.
Did he did a review, and apparently it's poopy. Like the other Star Wars blaster was poopy too, so I don't know why we expect anything different. The Stormtrooper blaster sucked out the box.
Yeah, out the box, it was getting subpar ranges, sub-elite.
Yep.
But, I mean, it could be upgraded relatively easily.
Right. So hopefully the new ones can too. Their internal clip, which I found very interesting, makes the aesthetics look way better for what they're going for.
Yes. There was a lot of complaints about that, though, but because they were trying to keep the aesthetic cool, and they couldn't put in, like, decent plunger tubes, and, like, the spring that I saw from the DL-44, the Han Solo blaster, it's like... I don't even know how to describe it. I know the word, but words are obviously not my forte tonight. But it starts small, and then it gets big. Like a cone.
That's weird.
Yeah, right? Somebody took it out, and I was like, what?
So hopefully those will come out en masse. We can get our hands on a couple, possibly, to go with our lightsabers. And they look cool, though. I think they look cool. I don't like the fact Hasbro's got to stop like, here's the thing. with your licensed properties, Hasbro, could you not only paint one side?
Word, that's
like
a real
you paint
thing.
both sides. It's just on your licensed shit. I don't even care about your Nerf stuff because half the people that are into actually 80% of the people that are into Nerf mod and don't play anyway, so they'll probably paint it. So, like for reals, could you just do that on your licensed properties?
Yeah, you ain't lying.
I'm surprised Disney has not put a cease and desist orders on your punk butts.
Hold up. Bam. Can you see this?
I don't see nothing, but I'm sure the people at home
do.
do.
That?
Oh, that's so nasty.
Yeah, that's just disgusting, right? That's the spring. I was like, what?
It's like a hammer shot spring had a seizure.
Yeah, I don't even that is courtesy of one. That's Remedy Arms. Boom. That's how you do.
I like that blaster though. I want one with a better spring.
Oh, I want one. So here's the thing, because you're talking about paint and stuff. I understand the color changes, right? I get it. You got to make them look not all black and whatnot.
Right.
Basically, Star Wars blasters in a nutshell is like paint it black, add some like silver dry brushing for some weathering, and
right. Totally cool. Totally.
I get it. I'm glad that you kept the aesthetics. I really am. I would prefer that you release a somewhat subpar blaster like this for this line, than just go hog wild and make something that no one's ever seen and put the name Star Wars on it. That would bug me. This is a Star Wars blaster. You've never seen it before, but we made it. Like, if it was good, it would be cool because it would be like, hey, this is something you can use. But I feel like you'd be paying an extra $5 to $10 for the Star Wars licensing anyway, which is what you do with the Stormtrooper blaster, right?
And even if it was elite, nobody would use it stock still. They would just go put a better spring. So no matter what, the spring's getting swapped.
More or less, yeah. I mean, it depends. We've never seen like a Rapid Strike Star Wars edition.
Oh no, Flywheels would be a totally different ballgame.
Right, it would be. I just feel like they don't want to market. I feel like all their licensed stuff, they're still hesitant to market it towards even like the 8 to like I don't even know, like to teen crowd. It's almost like this is like sub that.
Right.
Make it super easy to prime and make the darts not go anywhere. Case in point is the tie-in for Winter Soldier. I don't know if y'all seen these. Hold on, I'll get some up.
We using our technology.
I am about to use that technology.
When you use your technology, everything feels so freeing.
I think About Nerf is the one who put these pictures. Yeah, it's About Nerf.
Never get caught peeing.
So go check out his whole review here. There is yet another. Screen share. Boom. Bam. That's the one. Screen share that one.
And this is from About Nerf.
This is from About Nerf. All right. Actually, this is from Yahoo. I don't know how. I clicked on About Nerf's link. He's the one who put it in Reddit, but it's through Yahoo. So it's not through the About site.
That thing looks terrible.
That looks like horrible.
It looks like a patriotic version of the Enterprise's saucer section, but part of it's ripped off.
It looks like I get it. I think it's supposed to like spin, like this part down here spins, so it's like a full shield and it spins down and shoots.
Oh, okay.
That I think they open up, right? Like the top half looks like it retracts back.
That would be better.
Like Pac-Man, right?
Right.
That still looks terrible, dude. I mean, like the one that we had, I think we did a review of it a long time ago, that flips up was terrible, and that was pretty bad. You see in this one? This looks like the same mask that we had before, but instead of having like the other one had like different places you could attach things to on it, this one has one already built in, and it shoots these little like those hard plastic.
Oh, it's so poopy.
Darts. Yeah, it's like when they did the almost strong arm / Maverick Captain America blaster that shot these.
Hasbro, why do you continue? Why?
I don't understand. And then we get this gem. Look at this thing. Yeah. Woo, that looks. I don't even know how that it looks so bad. There's not even a word for how bad that looks.
That's so you wasted some good R&D on that.
Right. Like at some point you had to figure out how to make that piece of junk work. That makes me sad.
Yeah.
That is terrible. And it's bad because I look at the other blasters that they've had and we've complained about those. Complained about those blasters. Like the other cap shield that First one shot darts or discs, not even vortex discs, and that sucked. Then the one flipped and shot darts, and that one was really terrible. The Iron Man one was really bad, but like at least that one looked like a shield, and the Iron Man one kind of looked like a gauntlet before. Now it's like a thing, and in your hand, like the Hawkeye bow was a jolt, but at least it looked like a bow. Actually, the Hawkeye, the Avengers, Big Bad Bow, yeah,
Big Bad Bow
was kind of bowish. I mean, you guys just killing me with these, especially with like the Avengers, and I get it. Here's my thing. The Avengers, most of them ain't using guns, right? So it's hard to take like something that's not already that shape of like a blaster and turn it into a blaster. Like maybe you just make a Nerf shield.
Oh,
right. Like you made Nerf lightsabers.
Don't tease me.
Literally, there's a whole line of lightsabers that are Nerf.
They made a Nerf Thor hammer.
I've got it sitting right here. Sitting right here. Literally, just chilling next to my computer. Thor hammer. So soft and spongy. They made another one that is bigger. It's like my size. And I'm like, ooh, I could use it's actually probably too big for me because I'm a little man. But it's all rubbery and hollow. And then it shoots little plastic darts out the top and it glows. And I'm like, why would you do that? They actually re-released this hammer with a the bottom part is not foam. I've seen one that's like has a hard bottom and a foamy top.
Wow.
Huh. I mean, this one has the foam is like it's like a thin layer of foam around like a thick core, but it's still foam. The other one's just like hard. I don't know. I don't understand how this happens, but that's just it's Hasbro. I don't know. I don't even know what to tell them anymore. Like they had one barely okay blaster with the Stormtrooper one, and they just keep doing us dirty. So dirty.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the way of the world, Josh.
And I wonder if it's because Hasbro, does Hasbro just already have the license and they're doing other toys, so they're just trying to make a quick extra buck because they're like, ooh, in the license it says we can also use it with, make Nerf stuff or something. I don't.
Maybe the license it says it can't be it can't ever hurt a kid, so they just have to make it super kid friendly.
Maybe. I mean, it's very possible. Man, Disney owns them now, dog. Like, get on that. Talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Talk to someone. Because clearly Disney don't care because some of the Star Wars stuff is like, even if it's like not doing great, I mean, it's still better than the Avengers stuff, man.
Yep. No, I like the Stormtrooper blaster. I thought they turned a corner because they took one of their old blasters, actually made improvements to a very popular blaster by shortening the stroke on it.
Right.
And it came with a crappy spring, but again, if I bought a stock Rampage, I'm not running the stock anyway.
Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. And the like you said, it's the spring. I can see them underpowering the springs because they want even younger kids to potentially be able to use them. And I'm fine with that if everything else internally is built to at least the quality that we're used to.
Right.
So that you can get the performance out of it. Now, I don't expect every blaster to come out of a line. Like, I didn't expect every blaster in the Star Wars line to be the Stormtrooper blaster. Right? I knew that there were going to be like some little single shot blasters like they released for the other Stormtrooper blaster.
Right.
And the fact that we were getting an internal clip system for these two, for the Jakku Ray blaster and the DL-44, like that's I like it. I mean, the Magnus does great at that.
Not gonna lie, it gives me hope though when the normal Nerf line. I hope we get an internal clip hammer prime blaster. I think that'd be kind of neat.
That would actually be pretty sexy looking if they did it right.
Like, because it could be super. Like you put 5-shot capacity in it,
right?
But it'd be super narrow.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Like, I'd love to pull something like that out of a holster and draw it.
Oh yeah, that'd be sexy.
Like, you guys, everyone knows I love my revolvers, right? But internal, that would be kind of sick with the hammer prime.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. That would be pretty sexy.
Two dual wield and two internal hammer prime blasters would be kind of dope.
Yeah,
get on that shit, Hasbro. There's your idea for next year. Hook it up.
Yeah, for real, because you've had some major flops with that Doomlands and
Doomlands. I don't even understand how Doomlands ended up being so terrible.
Me neither. Like, what happened?
I don't. Yeah, it was. Oh my god.
Hey, Australians, is this what it's like all the time? Getting like underpowered blasters?
Oh yeah,
because I'm wondering. No, I'm not even like, it's like to be you, Australia. Like, I legitimately want to know, because I wonder if they're just like, why are we making two different blasters? Because there's that whole like, oh, the gray triggers aren't as powerful as the orange triggers,
right?
And I'm wondering if Hasbro's just like, why are we doing this? Let's just underpower all of them so we can sell one blaster everywhere in the world and meet all of the laws that we can, so we don't have to have anything specific for anywhere. We make it as brightly colored as we can with its orange tips, and like every law that we have to abide by, we just make blasters that are all encompassing.
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense from a business standpoint, but sucks from our hobby standpoint.
It does.
But that's legit. I'm not hating on you guys. Some of the most hardcore nerfers I've ever seen. Don't
y'all nerf with spiders.
I love y'all.
Y'all nerf with spiders. Y'all nerf with spiders the size of dogs.
Yeah, I can't. Australia would be a desert. Go there like, nah. Now we need to get rid of them spiders. It's cool.
Normally we do so that closes our Star Wars segment. Normally we do a segment on 3D printed. I'm going to hold off until the next time for that. I did pick something up, but I have not really got to test it.
Fair enough. Makes sense to me.
So until I get to thoroughly test it and give my ultimate recommendation, I'm going to hold off on it. But if you said there is one thing in the 3D print game though. What's that dude's name? Avery Kohler, I think, on the Facebook group. 7, and I don't think he's the first, but it's the one I saw recently. 7-cylinder hammer shot.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing and seeing about some of those.
7-chamber, that's nice.
That's pretty amazing.
That's nice.
Interested to see how smooth it goes in, or how much like you gotta.
Apparently, it's smooth, but you can't click it backwards.
It's a fair trade-off.
7-shot is I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy. I kind of want that.
Yeah,
I'll drop that in a 5x5 and go buck wild.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And if anyone's wondering, if you're new to the podcast, you're like, these guys don't ever talk about game stuff. It's off season for us, and like even this year, no one can say you guys could have kept running games every week because it's been boring. So
yeah, people are like, oh, you should play Rain or Shine. Like, dude,
no.
At what point do you go like, darts already don't hit people from 30 feet away? Now it's 10. Now it's 5. Now it's just 2. I mean, it's like it's coming down pretty decent. At least
So, but season's still probably 4 months away?
Probably. I mean, like I said, it's all weather dependent, really.
Yeah, so
I know people be jonesing, and I'm like, man, there's other stuff going on. Go to the San Jose meetup. They keep saying that they do stuff once a month.
There's other local Nerf groups now, so it's if you want to play Nerf in the Bay Area, you're straight.
Yeah, there's the East Bay Nerf League going on. We got HVZ up in SFSU. You got Nobicon way up in Napa.
Which for us is way far, but for most people that probably Nerf in the country isn't. People drive hours to games.
Oh, I know it.
It's like 90 minutes for us.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about things that are once a month. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. But if you're in the Bay Area and you just got here, you want to get your Nerf on all year round, you probably got at least 2 venues running an event a month all year round.
Yeah, we try to put them on our. We try to give people access to our calendar so they can put events up there. Not everybody does. Not everybody's responded to us because there are other groups in the Bay Area. They're just kind of like, huh? What? Huh? Well, I just put it on Meetup and then I'm good. San Jose Nerf Meetup has access to us. I know Nobicon has access to it. Connor doing TAC Ops, if he ever puts up another TAC Ops, has access to our page. Whether they post is up to them. I used to go around and try to find everything every month to put up on our page, and it just takes up a lot of my time because sometimes people will be like, hey, you have something on there. That's not the date it is on the Facebook page. And I look and I'm like, oh, they've changed the date. But I mean, I wasn't invited to the game. I'm just looking at their Facebook page, putting it up there. So I get tired of doing all that. Sorry, guys. I mean, I love y'all, but man, I got other things to do. I got a real job. I got stuff going on. I'm like, I emailed every group that I normally looked at. I emailed like their admins and was like, hey, if anybody wants to do this, let me know. I'll give you access to our page. So if you heard about us and you know the admin and you know your stuff isn't on there, talk to your admin next time you're at a game. You are the admin, contact us. It's real easy. BayAreaNerf@gmail.com. We've got a link on the blog. You can even message us on YouTube. We'll tell you how to get to us. It's not, it's a thing. But
what else did I see? Oh, Rob did a video from our friends at Green Merchant Leatherworks.
Yes.
They made some double stack clip holders that look pretty sweet.
Yeah, go check out his review. I was watching that actually before.
That looked pretty sweet.
That did look pretty sweet, man.
They
make some good stuff for a really, really decent price.
Yeah, I was like, I might have to order one of those. Just that's it's so simple. It's so elegant and simple.
Yeah, good stuff.
I know I can't put it on a blaster, but damn, it's pretty.
It is. There's something about leather.
Yeah.
I just like. I mean, obviously, I've made my own holsters, so.
What else is out in the Nerf world right now?
So, well, actually, we were talking about tie-ins, right?
Oh yeah.
And Boomco's got theirs on lock.
Yep.
I mean, you saw all the Halo stuff that came out.
Yep.
Most of it was not game breaking or anything. It was just a cool design, right. But it performed to spec on everything else in the Boomco line.
Yep.
A couple of the blasters were decent. Like they might see use in a game here or there. Right. They've just got some good licensing. I don't know if it's because Boomco specifically went and licensed stuff, or if Mattel has the licensing again, and they're just like, hey, we've got it, so let's put it on. But like they got Batman or Superman v Batman. They got a kryptonite blaster.
Yep, I saw that.
Yeah, that's cool. Apparently, somebody put up some screenshots of some blasters that are going to be in Halo 5 that are Boomco blasters. It actually says like Boomco whatever.
That's sick.
So if they're able to get that cross marketing, man, that's cool. That's real cool. I don't know what the Halo fans think of it, but good on them. Good on them.
You have G.I. Joe Hasbro. Seriously, stop bullshitting.
Yeah, and Transformers, dog. Like, come on. Like,
I mean, stop bullshitting.
Yeah, you can.
I want a freaking Cobra flywheel rifle.
Yeah, dude. Like, just make it happen.
Oh my god. The freaking they could repaint the Berserker. Is that the Berserker? The Roto? No, the freaking red Mega Blaster.
The Roto Fury?
Is it called the Roto Fury?
All the Mega Blasters are red.
Yeah, the Roto Fury. That could be like rebranded as a grenade launcher.
Yeah, no, that'd be. Oh man, see,
messing me up.
Nerf. Yeah, you know what Nerf is? Nerf is like the Apple of the blaster world.
Yep, incremental gains. No, incremental gains, and sometimes occasional brilliance like Rival.
Right, they bring some stuff out, but then they try to use that same design 2-3 years in a row.
Yes.
Like, hey, we're gonna bring the same stuff out.
But you know what's funny? We haven't got a redesigned Hammer Shot.
I don't understand. We got like almost everything, like other Mega stuff, rebranded.
Hammer Primes are on the way out, I think. We haven't got a girl's pistol in a minute either.
No, we're going to have the Lumosity or Lumos or
is that one. Hammer Prime?
Yeah. I think so. Oh, no, it's not. You're right. It's like a what's it called?
It's that pullback bullshit.
Yeah. It's like good Lord, I can't think tonight.
It's like
Messenger. It's like the Messenger.
Yeah, I don't understand. Just give me a freaking.
I don't get it. I don't get. You know what? Here, I'm gonna show you what I found. I was gonna do a review on this because I found it at a thrift store.
Ooh,
and I like it.
Like
is it's a word, but boom, you like that?
What is that? A bug attack blaster?
This is the X-Shot Rapid Fire.
Yeah, the bug attack.
It's like bug attack series. But dude, look, it's so close. So why?
I don't know why Hasbro would refuse to.
It's the green that I want. It's the size that I want. It doesn't have the hammer prime. It's got 6 shots. Dude, I like this blaster.
The prime.
Like, I wouldn't use it because I got to use 2 hands. I mean, you could put a finger in here, but
the prime hurts my feelings.
But yeah, dude, I saw this and I was like, I wonder if I can like cut the outside shell and put it on a hammer shot and make it green.
Maybe.
And it's like the same green though, like that Moot Zombie Strike green is. Oh man. I mean, it was $1.99. I had to pick it up. Yeah.
The frickin' Busby version of the Slingfire apparently is cash money.
Yeah, Busby been knocking it out of the park.
Yeah, I think the Daywalker, Lord Drac, aka I showed my face for the first time, aka love wearing a mask but not rocking it no more, aka 2016 New Year, did a side-by-side, and he said something like function over everything. Like, yeah, that's a good phrase, because it looks like poop, but man, it fires so it's like probably bottom modded like goodness.
Right.
I'm like, ooh, that's, man. No gears either. I think it's just a straight lever that primes the tube and it goes back. No gears.
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I mean, it sounds good.
It's
Busby's knocking it out of the park. Busby,
yeah, I mean, their blasters look funny because of the white and the little handles and all the weird stuff, but they're performing awesome.
Right. As soon as they can get, like, they realize that they can sell to a more adult market. I don't even want to say like an adult market, but like they can just make a handle like a normal size because that brute handle is. Yep. So the weird thing is, brute handle is comfy. It's just real tiny.
Oh, and the best part about the rifle,
right?
Like $13.
Ooh, yeah. See, that was the thing with the brute. It's like $20 full auto.
I know.
That's insane.
Like, yeah. So I mean, it's Busby stepping up. Could see some Busby on the field. Like, I really like the Winchester style rifles. I might pick one up just to see if I can really fix the stock on it with a nicer stock and give it a nice paint job and call it a day.
Right.
And it looks like a G.I. Joe rifle.
It does.
It looks like the joint Duke used to use, except it's a shotgun. It's a prime. I'm like, really? Y'all killing me, man.
You know.
Y'all killing me, man. Yeah, I think that's all I had for the news.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it was like we said, there's not a lot going on. It is what it is.
There's not a lot of Nerf stuff going on.
Yeah.
We're learning a lot about the lightsaber game.
We're learning a lot about this lightsaber game. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's your joint, right?
Oh, yeah, you like this, huh?
You did such a good job.
Oh, yeah. I made this shit mad days ago. So long ago. Nice. It does not turn on. This is my prop. Just wanted it on a belt. Made it out of a bunch of like sync parts. Saber. It was fun.
Plastic? Is it plastic or metal?
It's metal.
Nice.
It's metal. This is like rubber, but I mean it's under.
Right.
Yeah, that was fun. I really like the design of this. I wish it was just a smidge bigger. I would put some electronics in it and roll with it.
You could probably fit electronics in it now.
I could probably fit electronics in it now, but I'd have to go like Shoto size with it because it's pretty tiny, even for my little hands.
Oh, got it.
Like if I choke up on it, I'm getting into like this where this ring is, which is it's okay.
Right.
Like, but because I got this knurled nut down here, this goes into I have a belt clip for that.
Yep.
But like my tiny little hands barely fit on here. So 1 is good. 2 is getting kind of rough. But if I wanted to make this something I was going to duel with, I wouldn't have thrown this on here and be like, this side isn't jagged. I really tried to smooth it out with like sandpaper, but it's just metal that's cut in.
Oh, got it.
Potentially be bad. I just wear some gloves.
Got it.
But it's kind of nice just chilling on my nightstand over here looking dope.
Yep. So like we said, there'll be 5% Saber Talk.
5%.
5, maybe 10.
Going up to 10%.
So look for some unboxing reviews of stuff coming out. We did one for my Saber. We got Sabers coming. Like en route 2 days, right? Friday.
Hopefully, we'll see whenever FedEx gets there. If it's not Friday, then it's gonna be Monday because they're getting shipped to my work.
They ship Tuesday, right?
Yeah, they ship Tuesday because Monday was a holiday.
It'll be there by Friday. They do 2-day shipping.
Do they? Okay, it says 2 to 3.
Yeah.
Last I checked, it said they were in Texas. I checked today, and they said they were in Texas again, but they haven't updated it, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. FedEx is weird about updating.
Yeah, I noticed. I never get stuff shipped through FedEx, but
yeah. So yeah, it should be. Oh, it's gonna be an amazing weekend if those get here.
He is so excited.
I am. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Don't get twisted. I'm excited too. Just
I'm ready to make a dart blocking video. Like I know everybody else did it. I don't care. I'm doing it. We're doing it with baller stuff.
Yeah, I like it.
Get some Obi Annie action.
I
don't know why. I don't know why I love that word so much.
Obi Annie. Most people are like, what the hell are these guys talking about?
So for the few people listening that know what we're talking, that don't know what we're talking about, or that know whatever. Obi Annie is the spinning style they use in the prequels.
Okay, just look up Obi Annie. You'll understand.
Right. But anyways, yeah. So that'll be 10% more content for that. And then that's it. Oh, it's not it. There's a big thing going on. There's the thing going on right now in the Nerf community that should be a big deal. And if you've listened this long, we should have did this up top. So I apologize to these guys.
I do too.
Novacon is relaunching their giveaway. They've doubled their subs to 500, which means they'll probably pass us next week like everybody else has. And they've doubled their subs. They're doing a giveaway. They want to do a red versus blue theme. So send them your most epic picture of why your team red or why your team blue. And they were really unhappy with their submission rate. So they're giving away free blasters. And they're giving away 2 sweet rapid reds.
Yeah, like custom painted with like they modded them, and you have to go watch the video. Yeah, go watch the video with how to enter and like all the stuff that they did.
Drop a link to their channel in the description of this video.
Yeah.
Like for reals, you guys, if we could rally our few subs, I really think it'd be awesome if you guys went over there, subscribed, and then join their content. I'm telling you, I have got something commissioned from them. They do great work. And the rapid reds look. The Strife is an amazing utilitarian blaster, especially if you want to add attachments. But if you just want to go no attachments, flywheel, small, like sidearm-ish / Uzi gun type thing, I would go to Rapid Red.
Yeah, Rapid Reds are pretty nice.
They look just like all the other Rebel blasters. Once painted, they are way better than the End Strike Elite stuff.
Yeah, they are pretty sweet looking. I definitely
they paint real nice.
Yeah,
the lines are always super clean.
Yes, super nice.
So,
but yeah, go give them some love, guys. For real, that's like we've literally put videos up that have nothing to do with any, and people will be like, "Hey, when are you guys giving away more stuff?" Well, here's your chance. Go win some. The pool is real small right now, so you got good odds.
Right.
Go get up and win some free blasters. I don't even know how people be like, oh, free blaster. It's not a good enough free blaster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Come on. What's wrong with you? Act like you won't take free stuff.
Right. I'm with you.
Get out of here. All right, y'all. That's it. We're going to close out from Falls Asleep, and I'm just talking to myself. That's a real thing.
That is a real thing. I almost snored. He's going to find me in 3 days in this position. I'll be dead, but I'll be smiling because I'll be comfortable.
All right.
Hopefully something breaks before the next podcast. If not, look up for the content we'll be throwing up in the next couple weeks around.
Nerf y'all don't know this.
Sabers.
This could get rough. It might be a podcast is going to go on once a month until there's news. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a real thing. We don't, I don't know how Psych does it, putting stuff out every week. No, he mods. I know how he does it. He takes stuff apart and he shows you, man, I ain't that technical. I ain't that kind of time. Forget that. I applaud him for doing it, but I can't. That ain't us.
I love that dude.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, everybody. That's it for today's podcast. We love you guys. Thank you. If you like the new content we're putting up around Star Wars and stuff, let us know. We got the fever. If you don't like it, let us know. I mean, we're still gonna put it up, but it'd be cool if you let us know. We're still putting it up either way. Dissension in the ranks will not stop this movement.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. Yep. We'll try to get you some stuff that's interesting. If you got ideas for us, let us know. If you want to know about running games and tips and little shorter stuff that's not like an hour long, check out War Room. It's on the Wednesdays that this isn't on. So
War Room's a joint.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks, y'all. Keep it real. Stay safe, fun. Happy tagging. One day.
May the foam be with you.
That's copyright.